Guys, hold on. We're
Okay.
on the air right now.
Hey, everybody.
We're on the air? This is being broadcast on radio waves?
Yes. Isn't that weird? And like,
That's
in
so
a lot
weird.
of
That's
ways,
actually...
though, in a lot of ways, it's embracing what we're actually doing, because how much do we actually care about what the fuck is happening on screen on these streams?
That's true.
Is this radio waves? Is my question.
What is radio waves? Is that like what cooks my food?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna start freaking people out, messing with people right now. Okay,
Actually, I learned how microwaves work today, which is nice.
What-
Ah!
How?
Get that out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where are we indeed, Hurley? Jesus Christ. So, I have a thing to read to answer that question. Where are we right now? Because I know, there's a lot of people who watch the stream, and I know that some of them couldn't make it last week. And I found this thing online. Actually, Bleeding Heart found it and sent it in to us. To kind of like, remarkably, I think describes your experience last week with this game.
Sure.
And it's kind of like I'm going to put it out there. This is previously on Mirror's Edge. It was written by DBZ Fan 102. It's chapter 1 on the Edge. The name of the fanfic is An Edge. Disclaimer: I don't own Mirror's Edge. EA does. Author's note: I promised a Naruto fic, but when I was playing Mirror's Edge, I just got an idea to write about Faith. I will return to Asayan's love after this story is done, and it's only going to be about 8 chapters. I hope you enjoy this, because I'm going to try to not make any mistakes, but please inform me if there is. Post it on the review, and don't forget to leave your opinion whether I should continue. This is pretty short. So,
Wait,
previously on
so
Mirror's
they're
Edge.
gonna write the whole thing, but they just want you to know if they should keep writing it like in the middle.
Wait, hold on. I want
That's
to.
a recipe for disaster.
Would it benefit me to know what happened last week? Because I was supposed to be here and I
Yeah.
couldn't make it.
Yeah, this is for you.
Okay.
I'm reading this for you.
Oh, so this is going to tell me what I missed.
Exactly.
Okay.
As Faith stood on the rooftops of the city, she closed her eyes and then prepared to jump onto the next. She noticed how high she was and then rolled onto the rooftop to save herself from hurting. She then looked around on the city she once knew and loved, and now it's changed greatly. Ever since she was little, she noticed no one noticed about the changes and how slowly they and most didn't really care and wanted a carefree life and accepted them. Those who didn't pushed to sideline and became outcast. They became our clients. Faith stopped daydreaming and continued her training. As she trained by climbing and keeping her balance on a pipe and etc., she was caught by CPF, and she wasn't going to run till she took out and it was a group of 5, and it was nothing to hard for Faith. Put your hands up, runner, one of 5 said, walking closer to. This was Faith's chance, so she then saw the man try to hit with his gun, and before he got close to her face, Faith took the gun in his knee and his head, then throw the gun at another. Open fire, one of 5, which was reduced by 2, and they start firing. Faith then saw a way out of the rooftop. It was a zip line, and grabbed onto it, and then let go of it, landing on the roof, and then climbed the wall and grabbed the ledge, pulling herself on. Target is out of sight, one radioed to a nearby bird. Then tailed Faith. Faith wasn't dumb. She knew she'd be tailed, so she adored and kicked it down, running until she reached a dead end and saw a vent and went leading to a room with stairs. She raced up the stairs, another door that led to an exit to a rooftop. So she went on the roof. Seeing another, she jumped, but no luck. She slipped on the edge and then quickly grabbed the edge and pulled herself up, only to see the bird on the tail, and then it opened fire. And as she heard, she started running, and then looked behind her, and she saw a bunch of PK were coming for her. After running away, she saw dead, and the only word to slid on the slide of the build. After she did, the bird found her and opened fire. She then took a leap of faith to jump off the roof and then
Whoa, that's deep.
Yeah, I know. Then sliding on the wall to the ground. She finally reached the ground and the bird left and she went for the hideout. This was her life. Author's note. Did you like it? Should I write more? You tell me.
Yes.
Please
What
write
is it-
forever.
What happened in between, like, him writing the intro and him writing the story where he fucking forgot everything about writing? Like,
I know.
he didn't sound like a crazy person when he wrote that intro.
Well,
Intro
Alright,
even said that he was going to try to not make any mistakes, and it was just, I know he tried, but
That was
He
gross.
succeeded, I think.
It's in, like, Like this guy's interest on Facebook: video games, creative writing.
Right, I want to be clear. Bleeding Heart points out leap of faith wasn't an idiom. He was describing things completely straight. It's like, oh, it's a person. Her name is Faith, and she's leaping. So this is a leap of faith.
Leap of faith.
I think this is actually a super accurate fan fiction because
Yeah, I
that's
know.
how Faith would talk if she fell from tall buildings enough, as Phil did last week. Faith is now completely unable to form proper sentences at all
Exactly.
because of all those blows to the head.
I wish that this was a more popular game, so that I could like Google whether or not people think that this is real or not. Like I wish that more people bought this game, so there's a greater chance that it's like, is Mirror's Edge real?
It's not that it is real. That
Okay, hear me out. There's probably like a universe somewhere where Mirror's Edge happens, right?
No, man, this is the future. It's not real yet,
think-
but it
I
will
think-
be if you
But
don't
one
wake
day
up.
soon.
So we're not
Right.
going to have people who think that Mirror's Edge is real as much, but I think there are probably some really good game facts posts on Mirror's Edge.
I'm sure there are.
Maybe some Metacritic reviews, user reviews.
I'm sure that anything interesting we could find about Mirror's Edge is just super sexist.
Yeah,
We found some
probably.
of that last week. That was
Oh,
when I
really?
was doing
Yeah.
a search for that stuff. If you give once this goes up on YouTube, you should take a look. And I found some questions about why
Fuck.
girls are bad at video games.
If
Was
you
the question?
If you could, like, Wayback Machine NeoGaf shit posts to when this game came out.
Oh God.
Okay, so this is good. Apparently we're on a level that fucking sucks when you're trying for no guns. So, look forward to this, guys.
Going back to Lineage 2.
You said you were gonna beat this game this
That's the
week.
plan.
I
We only
think
have
I'm not
like
convinced.
we have like literally 2 levels left.
Why don't
Like
you just
that.
get into one of those cars and drive it away? That's my.
God, that would be great.
I can't remember what difficulty I played this on, but I never really had a problem with the guns.
So we're specifically doing like a no gun run. Did you play with guns or without?
I know that I
I
got.
missed that kick.
Are there separate achievements for like no guns in each level, or is it all
I think
one?
it's just
thing?
like a
It's all
one.
one.
I think there's one for like doing it in one level, and then there's like one that's like beat the game with no guns.
I know that I didn't use guns for a while, but I know that I did use guns.
No.
So.
Oh, that was going so well.
It seems like the most reasonable way to play this game, to be honest.
Is sometimes with guns, sometimes without guns.
Yeah, I mean, guns when necessary. It doesn't seem you always need them.
That's how I
Definitely.
live my life.
Sometimes
Gun,
you do.
guns when necessary.
I have that
Really.
tattooed on
But
my
also-
fist and on my foot. Just guns when necessary.
But also,
Actually-
as far as Austin is concerned, they're always necessary.
Well, actually, my tattoo says "guns when necessary" and etc. You never know. I want to point out Revulsive in the chat says what I think we're all thinking, which is the fact that that whole fanfic was a run-on sentence perfectly represents the fast-paced gameplay of Mirror's Edge. It was definitely a structural technique that a
Question.
top writer was
Question for people in
deploying.
the chat room: can someone remind me how to throw a gun away when you get it, so that I don't accidentally end up shooting one of these guns? Because that would
Right
really
trigger.
suck. Is it
That's
right
probably
trigger?
not- No, don't hit
I'm gonna
that.
do right
It's-
trigger. Okay.
Please
I
don't.
think it's left bumper.
Alright.
People are saying iTunes is saying to try to take a left at that truck instead of tackling that dude. Like I guess people are suggesting not
The
fighting.
optimal path type of thing.
Yeah.
Right, just like keep running.
That's probably
Whoa,
the best idea.
That's a bad place. I want to point out that that
You're in a
guard
rough
is the
spot, Phil.
biggest idiot. He had a gun and was like, "I know what I got to do. I'm gonna get close to that lady with this gun."
And hit her in the face with it. Enough.
Bleeding Heart says to pick up the purse.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I like that a lot.
Honestly, thinks Y button drops a gun.
I'm glad the giant bomb is big enough that something that would otherwise be a really, really in joke has some wider
Wait,
appeal.
what was this? Did I miss an in joke? What happened?
Bleeding Heart said to pick up the purse to drop the gun.
It's like a sleeping dog reference.
Yes, emotional hobo. Yes.
Sleeping Dogs, my personal favorite game of 2012.
I have to reinstall it and play
Game
some
is
more.
amazing.
Oh,
It's super fun.
that did go a lot better.
Yeah, you did make some serious. Oh wait, did you die? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
not talk about it.
Yeah, you should reinstall it and also get the Zodiac DLC because it's amazing.
Yeah, I got that, and I actually have a bunch of the DLC. So I got it during the I guess during the winter sale.
Oh yeah, the big sale.
Yeah, I got the main game, and then I got the Zodiac DLC, and isn't there? Oh, and the Nightmare at North Point DLC, I think,
For
Yeah,
which game?
It's I can't say.
for Sleeping Dogs.
Okay, I still haven't played Sleeping Dogs.
The Nightmare at North Point DLC is like their weird Halloween ghost stuff DLC, which I really love that's a thing now in big open world games.
That is cool.
Because it's like that, and then Red Dead did that Undead Nightmare, and then Infamous 2 did Festival of Blood. Yeah,
It was a
so
whole separate game. It wasn't even DLC.
oh right, you could just play as standalone, right?
That's
really-
probably my favorite Infamous game,
That's-
actually.
That's a pretty cool thing that they did there. Then I'm
Yeah,
down
it's
with
great.
that.
It's like it's I don't know. It's a little short, but it's definitely closer to the perfect length of open world games for me. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Because like, it doesn't have that like Rockstar syndrome of it needs to be
Oh,
X hours long type
Right.
of thing. But I guess
Uh,
it wasn't on disc, so it definitely was easier to avoid it that way.
That's a good point.
Hi, this is
Looks like-
Kyle. I'm calling about a error for the internal concurrent manager for the prod instance on RRT11. Our DBA says that the internal concurrent manager is currently down. Please approve to bounce the concurrent manager.
I like to
We
imagine
need approval
that
for
he's
that.
role
That's
playing
in data
an
intensity.
office worker
I
in the Mirror's Edge world
215705.
right now. And then Faith ran by.
I got way disconnected, guys.
Well, don't worry.
Don't worry.
'Cause
I'm.
You missed the best
Oh.
part of the stream.
you missed the best part.
What happened? Oh man, I'm so sorry.
We intercepted a communique from Kyle to the homeland. I'm
Dr.
pretty
Derp
sure.
says Russian number stations.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, was he reading off his numbers again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to like give people names of servers and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's
what we
happening.
heard.
It sounds like he does something way more important than he does.
Yeah, it sounds
sounds
very
like
serious, as
nonsense.
if some sort of spy transmission.
That's so funny.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Mermaid Pirate wants to know what
That's-
difficulty
That's
this is.
not the thing that gets me
We're
fired.
playing on. This is just normal difficulty. This is not hard or anything.
Do you think it would be, Keith? Do you think that Kyle is not allowed to say those server numbers in public?
I don't know. But it's like the only reason anyone would find out was if like his boss is like, yeah, I've been listening the whole time. I know that you've been playing, working, and you haven't been going to work and doing it from home when you're not supposed to be. And that was all fine with me. But seriously, don't read those fucking numbers. You're fired.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the part where it goes bad. Not he's playing Bionic Commando on the internet during work.
Right.
Yeah, or like setting up his PlayStation in a conference room and talking into a PlayStation Eye.
We are bound to get Kyle fired at some point.
Hey,
Although, like, I say we, but
Get
it's
himself
really going to
fired.
be his fault.
Right,
Yeah.
I think you mean Kyle is going to get Kyle fired.
and
I
I'll
just hope.
take his job because I need to get paid so bad.
Nice. And you have a different last name, so no one will know you're related. So just
That's
slip
perfect.
right in
Oh,
there.
it's fine. We already have a different last name.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kyle.
okay. I think you need a different last name.
Oh no,
Like,
no, you have.
I mean, you could make another like different last
third
name on top of your own if you
Yeah.
want. To, like,
Phil, I like
That's
how
true. I could give myself an unnecessary alias,
yeah.
Hey,
which is what I call every season of the TV show Alias.
hey, buddy.
Hey.
Nice
How's
call,
Perk?
Kyle.
That was a good joke.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
thanks.
Work kind of sucks. Hey, how's playing Mirror's Edge like a dumbass going?
Hold
It's pretty
on,
good.
I did pretty good. I got past that first part. That was really hard.
Yeah, well,
Kyle,
maybe you
did
should
know
have
that
used a
everybody
gun.
heard- Did you know that
Everyone
everybody
heard
heard your
number
weird
station.
phone call thing?
Wait, really?
Yes,
No, that's
yeah.
not true.
Yes.
No
it is.
way.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at
no. You guys heard it. Oh, snap.
No, everybody heard it.
everyone heard it. The
Damn.
entire
Tell-
internet.
The
You can
internet
tell
heard
the-
it.
I
Dr.
forgot.
Derp-
See, the thing was,
Are you gonna get
I
fired?
was... yeah, I'm gonna get fired now. The thing was, I was using a different mic for Skype than I was for the stream, but since now my Skype voice is going to the stream, and I muted the wrong mic.
So was your plan just to distract us with your crazy number station bullshit?
Yeah, it's too bad because that was like a really awkward, bad phone call too.
Yeah, it was.
We can tell.
I had to call someone in Mexico, so I got like this like Spanish voicemail that went on for like 100 years, and it finally beeped, and I wasn't even sure if it was a voicemail or not. So I was like, I guess I'll just leave this message. I don't know.
The Velveton says, "Goddamn, this is getting frustrating." If you're gonna get frustrated from watching me die, tonight's not the night to tune in.
Or any night.
Yeah.
Especially not tonight.
Yeah, this is. Why did you decide to do a no-gun run other than it rhymes?
Because most people told me that's the way to play
Because
the game.
hipsters think it's the best way.
Oh no, dude, that's so wrong. What? No.
Literally everybody except for you and Kyle have said that.
Yeah,
Wait.
and me and Kyle love this game.
Hold on. Everyone has said what except who?
To do a no-gun run.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Why would you do that to yourself?
This is what people have told me.
Yeah, you know why you can shoot the guns, right? To make the game playable.
I guess. There's really only been like 2 sections so far that I feel
There
like
you go.
have been really frustrating without guns.
Is this
I
one
guess.
This is one of
But
them.
do you know how many sections were frustrating for me without guns?
of them? Is it none? I'm guessing
It's none, because I used the fucking guns.
I think we already determined though that it's guns when necessary.
Yeah,
Not-
it was guns, but yeah, I played
And
most of this
etc.
game just
Somebody
running past
said
dudes and beating them.
somebody said to run like hell. The problem is I was doing running in the other section, it worked well. This section though, I have to open like a fucking door, and I feel like it's gonna be really hard to do that with people shooting. I'll try it again.
Yeah, try it. I say try it.
I'll try it again.
Phil, it never hurts to try.
Sometimes it hurts when I get shot.
Yeah, but it's fake shot.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. Hey, by the way, Phil, when you put this on YouTube, can you just like bleep when I say where I work?
Did
Oh,
you
we
say
didn't
where-
hear you.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
we
if
didn't hear
said
you
that.
say where you were.
I'll listen and yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'll try and cut that bit out entirely or whatever.
Alright, thanks.
I don't want you to get fired. Much.
Can you just put like a loud beep over the entire thing? That'd be ideal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's not. I don't think I would get fired, but you know.
I'll just put a technical difficulties thing up.
Kyle sold out. He's censoring himself. I'll say whatever I want.
Why don't you just replace Kyle's whole phone call with a Doritos ad? So we
Yeah.
can get real money
oh,
up.
man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
some sweet Doritos cash.
I know that there was some.
Yeah, I have
know
to
that there was
open
some
this
weird
door
shit.
really slowly. I don't think this is gonna work with these guys here.
Phil,
I
I
know
hope
that there was some
you-
weird
like-
shit with Doritos and video game people in the past. Doritos wanted to pay me. I'd take their money.
Listen, I think it's a fantastic fit, no matter what fat, angry gamers say.
Yeah. Kyle, am I right? If Doritos was like, we want to advertise with you guys, we would say yeah, right?
But only the Cool Branch one, or
Well-
only the nacho cheese ones. Cause
Yeah, nacho cheese is vastly superior.
the issue is a bit
Well, and
more
less corrupt.
than that, but yeah, sure.
Good, because I have Doritos. I'm playing email tag with Doritos for the last couple weeks.
Can I sing well? No, I can't sing well. Why?
I think she just wants you to sing.
According to some other guy, he's got a weird Mogwai voice when he sings.
Yeah.
It's all about the
You're
salt.
just always, Keith. You're just always assuming it's guys, and we
Yeah.
all know that it's really it's.
Check your penis privilege. Okay.
I think it was Sarge McD that said that, which is why I say guy.
I really should
Oh,
get.
wait,
Oh, so sergeants can't. Right.
They can't be in the military. I see how it is.
No, we talked with.
Check your privilege.
We played Halo with Sarge McD for a stream thing, and it was definitely a male.
Keith,
Uh,
Dorito privilege.
yeah,
Check your Dorito privilege.
I don't think he has to check his Dorito privilege because he's in the right opinion. That cheese Dorito is where it's at. All the rest, go. I don't need any of
I'm
those.
tapping right now.
Even like the
Was it Bleeding Heart and Bleeding Heart is a lady?
Bleeding Heart is a lady.
Heart is a lady.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Sergeant McD, which is why I said that.
Oh,
I don't-
sorry.
you know what? I don't know why I'm pretending to be sorry. I'm not sorry. I didn't know.
Keith.
Get out of here. What's up?
Sergeant McD is also a lady.
No, it's
every-
not.
No, just
Everyone's lady.
ask me who in the chat, because I know most of these people because they're on the stream a lot. Just ask me which ones are girls. I'll let you know.
Is Chad Fish a girl?
Yes.
Is
Is Kefka Terran a girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Wing Damage, is that a girl?
Wing damage. I'm not familiar with.
Uh-huh.
Is it, how about Duder McJeff, a dude, for sure a dude?
That's a lady, actually.
Seriously, I know that you just made that name up. So, but please, if you honestly want to know if anyone here is a...
How about Shadow Boy Tyler?
Shadow Tyler, Pretty sure that they're a girl, yeah.
Wow. Philstream brings the ladies out. Who knew?
It's our sultry voices.
I guess so.
No.
I see a comment from Pixel Kaiser. They're also a girl.
They
Sorry,
just
clearly
shared account?
calling them out, but we all know.
Ah, get away, Faith! Run! It didn't work.
Yeah, I like this idea. Just kick everyone in the dick.
It's working way better.
It's working fantastic.
I told you to.
You were
slap
so
dick.
close.
It was,
That
it was,
first
you were doing really well until you decided to run into one wall and then run into another wall.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I did scream at Faith to run,
You did, I heard that.
and then I punched a car. So that's